Start your day with purpose. Let your soul awake. On the daily ride, find strength for every step you take. A journey with Jesus, discovering your true name. His love lights your path, no day is ever the same. The daily ride, let your heart be free. Devotion every day for you and me. Understanding grows, faith comes alive, step by step with Jesus.
Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about young and old in the last hour. The power passage comes to us today from Philippians 3:13 and 14, which says, "Brethren, I do not count myself to have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forward to those things which are ahead, I press toward the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus." Our thought for today is that I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. Connecting passages for today is Psalm 118:17 and James 1:22. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 2 Kings 23, Hebrews 5, Joel 2, and Psalm 142. I am eternally grateful that I was a young man some people call, at the age of 9, Jesus Christ called my heart to salvation and later in life called me into the ministry. I knew He had called me to be His servant, and I have never regretted a single moment, a single day in my life of service to Him. The response to His gift of salvation and then the response to His call to service, these are important milestones in the lives of all believers, young and old. The awareness that we are living in the last hour is also pressing on our hearts, motivating us to be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. Young people have a slightly different status in the same last hour, however. When the old person gets saved, a soul gets saved. When a young person gets saved, both a soul and a lifetime are saved. The young person has an hour that could be a lifetime. And what a glorious hour that could be. An hour full of love, joy, peace, purpose, and security. Even if that last hour lasted an entire lifetime. The only way to live tomorrow is to live in faith and activity for Jesus today. I once prayed for an old man who was dying. Suddenly, a strange thought challenged me. What would I pray if I were in his place? A famous politician who expressed his last wish asked for one delicious pork pie. It did not take long before I knew the answer for myself. I would ask the Lord to give me the strength to help someone come to know Jesus before I drew my last breath. To see one more soul give their heart to Jesus will be a tremendous experience as my life's journey comes to an end. There is nothing grander than that, nor is there a more glorious way to die than fighting on for the victorious battleground. I strongly encourage you to make that your goal today. Our quiet time thought comes to us today from Luke 16:10, which says, "He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much." Alex McLaurin had this to say about this passage. The least action of life can be so surely done from the loftiest motive as the highest and the noblest. Faithfulness measures acts as God measures them. True consciousness dwells in our duties as God deals with them. Duty is duty, conscience is conscious, right is right, and wrong is wrong. Whatever sized type they are printed in, large or small, are not words for the vocabulary of conscience. It knows only two words, right and wrong. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.